Hello, queens and kings. It's Ben Miles once again here. You are welcome to be on TF, Ben Miles Tech and Fragrance. And on this channel, I review tech products, and colognes. And like I shared in the previous video, today I'm going to be reviewing the Galaxy Tab A. This is an entry-level Samsung tablet that was launched in 2019 July. This one comes in two sizes. It comes in the 10-inch, and the 8-inch. And the one that I have is the 8-inch. It also comes in two colors: the carbon black, which is the one I have, and the silver gray. I want also to note that there is a variant of this one that supports the S Pen. The one that I have does not support the S Pen. Okay, so this one is made of a plastic frame and an aluminium back. The aluminium back is quite well finished. The only thing with it is it captures fingerprints, so it can get dirty real quick with fingerprints. It can look a little bit messy. It has, of course, the Samsung logo at the back. Still, there is an 8-megapixel camera that I really have not much to talk about because it's nothing interesting. There is nothing interesting about it. But yeah, at least you have it. It can capture good daylight photos, good photos in good lighting. Okay. At the front is a front glass that is not specified, and as you can see, there are huge bezels. There are huge bezels on every side, up, down, and on sides. This one has a screen to body ratio of 71%. Up, there is an earpiece and then a selfie cam. It's a 2-megapixel camera that I also have really nothing to comment. It's nothing exciting. There's nothing good about it. But yeah, it's there for you. And down, there is really nothing on this bezels. The buttons are on the screen. I wonder when Samsung wasted all this space. So this screen is an 8-inch TFT LCD screen with a resolution of 800 by 1280 pixels with a PPI of 189, and the brightness of this one measures up to 400 nits, so it can really be readable under direct sunlight. Down, it has two bottom loud firing speakers that are loud enough. There is a mouthpiece and a micro USB 2.0. On the top, it has a 3.5 millimeter jack. Mine did not come with headsets in the box. And in the sides, we have the power button and the volume buttons. Pretty much those are the two buttons on this tab, the power button and the volume buttons. Out of the box, it comes with Android 9i, but it's upgradable to Android 10, and currently mine, I upgraded to Android 10, and that's how far it can go. It does not support Android 11. But Samsung keeps sending you security patches for security update patches. So it runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 429, which is based on a 12-nanometer chipset. And of course, by now current phones are running on a 5-nanometer chipset, so you can know the difference. But for the price range, it's okay. And for the graphics, it runs on Adreno 504. So it's pretty decent for this price range. It's pretty decent. It can run games, somehow a little bit of graphics requiring games. I downloaded some here, needed to test it out, and they ran quite smoothly. I downloaded the kinds of Temple Run racing cars, the Legend 9, those cars, so they run quite smoothly. So the graphics and the CPU are quite decent. I remember sharing the Geekbench 5 scores for this phone. They're not exciting, but for the price range, they're decent. This one is powered by a 5100 mAh battery that can easily take you through the day with Teams meetings, Zoom meetings, checking on dashboards, mails, videos. I watch a lot of YouTube content, but it can still take me through the day. So it's a battery that's strong enough to take me through the day. It's a full day battery. You don't have to worry about it dying, like maybe during the day. But of course, it's always important to have your charger with you. You never know, sometimes depending on the kind of work that you're doing, it can be battery intensive, and you find yourself that it dies out. And it comes with a 7.8 watt charger with a charging cable. It has no fast charging, so it will take about 2 hours to full charge. But I've not had any issues of it needing to be charged through the day when at least I charged it fully in the morning. When you charge it fully in the morning, you can run throughout the day with no issues of charging it again. Okay, now going to the price, if you find this one in the range of 500s, buy it. As long as it does not exceed, does not reach 600, it's okay, you can buy it. I've seen it on Jumia in 500s. Of recent, I saw Bugs Apple Store also announcing it. I don't remember the exact price they quoted it for, but it was still around 500. So if you find it in that range, buy it. So moving on from the specs, what are the kind of people that I would recommend to buy this tablet? Number one, if you're the kind of person that is always reading mails, answering mails, you're always reading documents like PDF, Word documents, Excel sheets, PPTs, and you need a cheap alternative to a PC. Something that you can carry with you on the go, something that you can carry with you where you cannot take your PC, something that is portable and that is with you all time. And this is a good option for you. It's cheap, it's compact. Of course, there are many compromises you make for this one compared to the high-end tablets, but yes, it gets the work done. Second category is the kind of people that do monitoring, like you monitor dashboards. If you're the kind of person that is always reviewing dashboards, different kinds of dashboards, performance dashboards, statistics dashboards, all those kinds of dashboards, this is a good screen for you. It has a good enough screen so your widgets can easily fit on this screen. Category number 3, students. If you are a student, like nowadays learning has gone online, so this is perfect for online studies. The speakers are loud enough. If you're watching a video, the screen is bright enough and it's big enough. If it's typing, the typing experience on this tab is not the best, but not the worst. It's a good typing experience. You can type your work very well. And it has good storage, the 32 GB. It runs, at least the system uses 11 GB and it leaves you with 21 GB free for your storage. And it also has a memory card slot, so you can expand it. It supports up to 512 gigabytes. So it's really good, and the 2 GB RAM is good for you for temporary storage, so it can run you through your things. I highly recommend this one for students. If you're a parent and you have your kid at home, buy them this tab. If they are still young, it has the kids mode, so you can restrict what they can see. So the other category are organizations. If you're an organization that is looking for a low-end budget tablet for your staff, they do different kinds of things, and you don't have a lot of money to spend on high-end tablets like maybe iPads or the Samsung tablets that are now the flagship tablets. This one is a good option for you. It is cheap, but it gets the work done so easily. So I mentioned email readers, I mentioned students, I mentioned organizations, I mentioned those that do dashboards. So at least those 4 categories of people are the people that I would recommend to buy this tab. Who are the people that I wouldn't recommend to buy this tablet? It's people with some money. If you have some money on you, please don't buy this one. Go for a good, maybe an iPad, maybe a Samsung S7 or something that is really good that can give you good user experience. This one will give you, but of course, depending on your budget. So if you're working on a good budget, I wouldn't recommend this one. If you want a tab with good cameras, doing some heavy graphics requiring activities, this is not for you. If you want to be video streaming and in high resolutions, this is not the right tablet for you. And okay, literally, if you are not limited by budget, buy a better tablet. And if you don't like big phones, of course. This one will not work for you, whether it's cheap or expensive to work for you. If you love them small, then this might not really work for you. But I want to thank you for watching, and if you find this content useful, please like, leave a comment, share, and hit that subscription button. It's really, really important for me. And so I'm going to be doing different kinds of videos. I'm going to be doing tech tours, like office tech tours, church tech tours, different kinds of tech tours. I'm also going to be doing the same for colognes, interviews. So if you are a tech person, if you have a phone, a shop that deals in tech products or like gadgets, please, you can reach me out and allow me permission into your shop, and I come and we take a tour of what you sell, the kind of things you do. If you're an inventor and you're inventing things in technology, you can reach me out. I'll leave my number on in the description for this video. You can reach me out. I can come and we'll have a look at what you do and make people, make people know about it. So thank you so much for watching once again. Watch out for the next video. The next video we're going to be doing an office tour, and it's going to be an office setup for desktop and all the other gadgets that work alongside. I'm Ben Miles. I love you. Keep safe. Let's keep our hopes in God. Mask up, social distance, but amidst all that, let our trust be in God. He reigns supreme and strong. He loves you so greatly, even amidst this situation. When you look up to Him, when you trust Him, He's the friend who sticks closer than a brother. He's the person who is there in times of need. Let your eye be lifted unto God, for David said, look on the mountain, but where does my help come from? And he said, my help comes from the Lord. So let us seek for help from the Lord. By all means, do follow the SOPs, let the ultimate faith and trust be in God. I love you. See you in the next video. Peace.